Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have not done a reading on here in like a week and a half. Just busy, you know, really busy. For those of you that are new here, my name is Sam the Magical Queen on Instagram, the Magical Queen Tarot here. I have a business with my best friend. It is called Nova Flames 1111 on Instagram, where we sell very high vibrational, high quality spiritual tools and intention oils. So check us out on there. So I'm just gonna get straight into the reading. Don't mind my two, you know, we lost some on the way. I'm gonna get straight into the reading. So lately in the collective, I have been feeling this energy of level up. Oh, okay. Like I said, we're going to get straight the fuck into it. We have the 1111 card. This is the Four of Wands. I saw this peek right out, the star. Okay, so we're going to take those. Healing energy, leveling up, spiritual union. There has been a lot of collective energy of realization. Okay, so stability, building things on a stable foundation. There's also Aquarius energy here. I have fire sign energy here, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This is having hope for the future. Also surrendering. I feel like there has been a lot of surrender energy coming forward lately. And this is not just like, okay, like I'm surrendering spirit, I'm surrendering God, but you're still sitting there waiting and wanting to know exactly how it's going to play out, exactly how everything's going to play out, whether that be love life, whatever it is for you. But this is true surrender, working on self, healing path, stable, sturdy healing. Numbers 4, we have 17, that's 8. Grounded. New energies, level the fuck up. I feel like for some of you, there has been some realizations when it comes to romantic partners. This could be friendships, close family connections, things like that. There's been realizations in that department because you're realizing that those energies are not going to assist or help you heal in the way that you thought that they would. For some of you, it's very specific here is what I'm getting. It's like, I thought that if I was with that person, I thought that if that person was in my life physically, that things would be better. I thought that if I connected to that person and they were here right now, that everything would go away. All of my problems, all the pain, everything would just disappear. But for some of us, you may have been in contact recently, possibly with like a divine counterpart, like I said, family member or friend, however this is going to resonate for you. You may have spent time with them, been in connection with them, and realized that outside source of, you know, feeling complete or whatever the case was not real. That the foundation, the stable foundation, the union lies within yourself. The healing journey, the healing path, having hope for yourself on this journey. You are the star. You are your own star. Let's see. Look at that. Queen of Wands energy. That's right. Fire sign energy as well. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You are your own star. You are your protector. Protection. See how she has the black cat in front of her? Sunflowers could be something for some of you. Black cat. Protection. I get a lot of Leo energy here as well. Protected. I am protecting myself. I am taking action for myself. I have the confidence that I need to go forward. I know what I desire and I know what I require. And I am now protecting myself. I am spiritually protected and I am protecting myself because who the fuck else is going to do it? Stepping into your personal power for the divine feminine. She's stepping into her power. She's stepping into her divine rights and understanding that she's had that power the entire fucking time. But how many times has she given that power away? In whatever way that is for you. Let's see. Celebration, yes. Reconciliation. I definitely feel like there is some reconciliation energy coming forward here. And I want to say within possibly the next 3 weeks. But to me, this reconciliation, this celebration energy is not coming necessarily from a divine counterpart. Although for some of you, it could. This is coming from yourself, celebrating yourself. Celebrating how far you have come. Because guess what? It was just 444 on the time when I looked down. Guess what? If you don't celebrate yourself, if you don't celebrate the growth that you've experienced, your small wins, who is going to do it? You have to stop waiting on somebody else to do it. The ball needs to be back in your court. Celebration. 3. 3 is significant. Could have been a third-party situation. You could have realized you're wasting your fucking time. 2 of Wands. Yeah. Choices have been made. Decisions have been made. And now we're looking out into the future. For some of you, you have decided to move forward with your life. You have decided that this is all about, this is about you. This journey is no one else's. This is yours. And is it great to have connections? Yes, of course it is. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. Ending. Look at this. A painful ending. See that? See how the divine works? A painful ending. For joy, for bliss, for clarity. Leo season coming forward here as well. I definitely feel like Leo season could be significant for some of you. I have air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. I have Leo energy here. Let the sun shine down on me. Let the sun shine down because I deserve it. Inner child, you're communicating with your inner child now. You're sticking up for her or him. You're sticking up for that child that's within you. For a lot of you, you've been giving free passes to somebody in your life to treat you like shit. Because it's like, well, we're connected and I love this person and it's this and it's that. But I go through nothing but pain and agony when I sacrifice myself for this person. I just tweeted about this yesterday. It's so fucking crazy. When I sacrifice myself, look at how you're left. All those swords, all those wounds in your back. But when you choose you, because it's top row, when you choose you, at the end of the day, you have stability, inner union, healing, confidence, rejoicing, celebration, deciding for yourself, making decisions based on what it is that you want in your life, not making a decision on, like, let's say, you know, you haven't talked to your twin flame or your divine counterpart, you haven't talked to them in months or whatever the case is, and you know that they go out on Friday nights, so you stay home on Friday nights waiting for the fucking phone call. You know that weekends are when they're free, so you kind of make free time in the weekend so that that person can call you and hit you up. What is that saying to the universe? What are you saying to the universe by doing that? Oh, I'm going to free up my Friday through Sunday because I know so-and-so is free on Fridays and Sundays, even though I haven't talked to him in like maybe 2 weeks, 5 months, 6 months. Even though I know all of this, I'm going to free that time up for myself because I want to be available. What are you saying to the universe when you do this? What are you saying to you're saying to the universe that I'm not living for myself. I'm not making plans for my own life. I am waiting on somebody else to make the plans for me, to figure my life out for me, to come in and do something for me that you can't do for yourself. But this is not the case, because guess what? You are your happiness. You are your own joy. You are your own bliss. The sun. You are your happiness. And when you get yourself into spiritual alignment with the things that are truly good for you, because if somebody keeps coming in unhealed, or at least, you know, not at least trying to heal, when you're already on the path of healing, in the process of healing, when they continuously come in and treat you like shit and you allow it, you are ultimately treating yourself like shit. And you call out to the universe, I want to be treated like shit. When you take care of yourself, mind, body, spirit, and soul, when you take care of you, this is when the universe is like, okay, you're doing things for yourself, so I'm going to bless you more than you've already been blessed, because you are setting yourself up for spiritual alignment. We can't give free passes to these connections or these even family members or friends. We can't keep giving these passes to them just because, oh, well, we're spiritually connected. But I mean, you can be spiritually connected. You see what I'm saying? Split the deck. Here we go. You can be spiritually connected and that person can still be fucking toxic. A spiritual connection exists, yes, but everybody has free will. And just because you're spiritually connected to somebody, divinely connected, want to be in a relationship, want to be, family members or high vibrational friendships and things like that, if that person is not in a vibration that can match yours or what you're trying to achieve, what is that saying? What is that going to do for you? What is that going to do for you? Look what just flew out. That's right. Look at that. Look at this shit. Here we go. I love it. I love to see it. This is it. The 9 of Pentacles. This is the divine feminine that's taking care of herself, that's building. She's watching the things flourish in her life. She feels free. She's sovereign. Most of the time she's single. She doesn't have to be, though. You can still be in a relationship and have this sovereign energy and know that the outside party is not going to do anything necessarily for you internally. They can add value, but that's the thing. 11-11 on the time. If they are not adding value, how is it going to grow? How is this connection going to grow? Because she's flourishing. She has the grapes behind her. She has the coins. She has the bird on her fucking hand. She's watching herself soar. She is in spiritual alignment. She is abundant. She's watching things grow in her life. But if somebody comes in, look at this shit. Look at the bottom of the deck. Somebody comes in with this kind of energy, 9, also 9 here, 9 of Swords energy. What's going on with this person? What's going on with that person? That person is low vibrational. They're not working on it. We can't be high vibe all the time. I get it. But they're not working on it. They're stressed the fuck out because they've tied themselves into too many connections, too many things that were low vibrational, too many toxic behaviors, maybe sleeping around, picking up energy from other people that God knows where the fuck that's coming from. She's flourishing. This person's in agony. How can these be put together and make anything fucking beautiful? This person's in the dark. They're scared. They're fearful. She's in the light. You see how the light that I have in my room is like shining down on her too with the 3, like, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of like the Holy Trinity. How can these come together? How can the person living in the dark, acting like they're not awakened, like they're not aware, not allowing themselves to be awakened, sitting in the fucking dark in pain, ultimately, maybe it's not showing on the outside because they're wearing a mask, but they're in agony and pain. How can that person add value to this? And if that person does come in, again, they're not adding any value. So what's that going to do to you? This energy is going to cling on to you and bring you down to that level. Because if that person cannot come in with something that can be of value or equivalent to this, how can that work? And be honest with yourself. How the fuck can that work? It's like taking 10 steps back when you're dealing with this. And this doesn't mean that you don't love this person, you don't care. That's not what that means. Because look at this. Look how it came through. I love spirit. I love the way that spirit fucking works. Look how it came through. And I have the 10 of Pentacles over here, but I put it to the side because give me a minute. 9. Same number. Different path. Same number. Different energy. For some of you, this is a twin flame connection. If you don't associate yourself with that, it could just be a divine counterpart. Or even, like I said, friendships, connections, things like that. Doesn't really matter. Same number, different energy. I'm tripping the fuck out. That's crazy. Like they're both, I just can't. Same number, different energy. But you have to elevate. You cannot keep going back for temporary things. For a moment of, sex or a conversation or a hangout or whatever it is. Going back and backtracking is just going to take you back to this. And we know how bad this feels. We know how dark this is because we've been there too. But the only way that we can elevate and elevate those around us is to stay in this vibration. And sometimes it's best if we just say, you know what, I can't be around you right now, And it doesn't mean that I don't love you, but I love myself more. I love myself more. I cannot sit in your darkness when all I want is the light. All I truly desire for myself is the light. So look at this, okay? 10 of Pentacles, right? The 10 of Pentacles, this is home, family, connections, abundance, right? Who is closer here to the 10 of Pentacles? Is it the 9 of Swords or is it the 9 of Pentacles? Because guess what? This 9 of Swords energy still has to face all of this. They still have to get themselves elevated out of that darkness. They still have to wake the fuck up. You are already right there with your 9 fucking Pentacles. And this doesn't mean you're better than this person, not at all. Like I said, you're both fucking 9s, right? You're both 9s, you're the same. But there's a different vibration. The closer you are to your ultimate 10 of Pentacles, to your stable foundation, to your family life, to your union, to your marriage, to your family, whatever it is for you. Whatever it is for you, you only need one more pentacle. Does this person have any pentacles in that picture? No, they can't even see. They don't even know what the fuck is going on. They have no idea what's going on. They are in the dark. There's no pentacle in sight because they won't open their fucking eyes. But maybe, just maybe, this light exuding from you can inspire, look at that, the world, I cannot make this shit up, can inspire this person to open their fucking eyes and to at least try to get past this darkness. But allowing them in this energy is only assisting them and enabling them to stay in that darkness. What just fell? It's time to go. Look, oh my God, I can't, you guys. It's literally time to go. Both of these cards represent moving the fuck on. I can't. Moving on to more of an emotionally stable place. Cancer season here as well. Moving on to your prosperity, to your abundance. Taking care of yourself. Queen of Cups energy. Loving yourself. And of course, you're like, well, I don't want to be alone and this is that. But how lonely do you feel when that person comes in and then leaves again? Or when that person comes in and doesn't treat you right? How lonely do you feel? With somebody with a lower vibration just kind of sticking by your side, treating you like shit. Boundaries. When you fill that cup up, people have no choice but to come in with a full cup as well. And if they can't, then you got to continue to do you. And that's not mean. That's not mean. That's not wanting to stay stuck. Look at that, staying stuck. Because this person is in this energy. Look at that, Tower is in this energy. They're not seeing the beautiful abundance that is being offered to them by the universe. And sometimes you feel like you can make them see. You feel like, okay, well, hey, like I've been doing all this. This has been really great for me. Like, look at the cup, look at the cup. And they're like, I can't look at the cup. I can't even see past my bullshit right now. And you have to understand that you cannot save this person. The Tower is going to come. The Tower is going to come. And they are going to have no choice but to save themselves. And what are you going to do in the midst of that? Continue to do you. This has been a very big collective energy lately. Look at that. Can't make it up. Boom. We're done. Mic drop. Manifesting the alchemist. You're changing the fucking game because you're changing the way that you're treating yourself. So you're able to get more into spiritual alignment to manifest these positive connections. And it's no more time to sit there and be like, well, why can't this person come in? Because they can't yet. Because they can't. Because they need to do the fucking work because you've done the work. This is a quick message I wanted to get out to you guys today here on YouTube. So I love you guys and I will see you on the next video.